once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode of Seeking Shamblers! Yeah, we've been checking out a lot of different levels and whatnot, but it's time to check out yet another one. In particular, we're going to be checking out a level known as Close Quarters, apparently. So, yeah. That's basically the name of the level here, and it looks like it's going to have a corrupt music track, which is always promising. And it's also a relatively small level, so yeah, I'm not really imagining much spectacular here. But it's a level, it's a concept, it's a thing, and it exists, so therefore we must check it out for some reason. So anyway, this is made by Seth Williams, which is interesting because this was made with QuMa, which was made by Ben Williams. So I'm almost wondering if this is like the brother of Ben Williams. He doesn't really say. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really talk out his relation at all. But yeah, it just seems rather interesting that Ben Williams, QuMa author, and now we have Seth Williams making his own level or something like that. So it might be related, it might not. I have no connections whatsoever to tell me either way. It's not like the other one, which kind of made it more clear that he had a brother. This one doesn't seem to make such a connection, so anyway, this is mostly just a deathmatch quick map, 2 to 5 players. It doesn't even tell me like any information about it before we actually play the level. And to make it so even worse, we have another level with single player saying yes. I don't know why in God's name they do that. Like I said, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever in the relative scheme of things. It's really horrible that they do it. Yes, it's something you could easily overlook, ignore, but when you documented this stuff and try to put it all down, suddenly that stuff kind of matters. So, yeah, seeing the word single player yes is, well, really, really annoying when, you're trying to play levels that are supposed to be intended for deathmatch, and yet it's blatantly saying single player is supported, when it's obviously not. Yeah, that's exactly it. It is a really annoying thing. Hopefully people will kind of get the picture and eventually start thinning this out and hopefully not adding single player to the whole list. Like I said, it's a really dumb idea to really do that when there's no single player being included. It's all it's all multiplayer. It's all deathmatch here. So really, the only single player element is that you can spawn in single player, which is a really very minuscule thing in the great scheme of things. Co-op support is functional in every level, but you don't see people saying that. So I don't understand the logic of single player. Anyway, this level was made on July 24th. Interestingly enough, this is actually, another July level. We haven't seen such an early level in a while. We've been seeing a lot of levels like in September, October area. So, seeing one that's a bit earlier is pretty interesting. Of 1996. Anyway, this is the first real map made with QuMa. Yeah, no surprise or whatnot, because I've only really seen 2 levels made with QuMa. And in fact, the last level we saw with QuMa was the last level I checked out, Clogged version 1.1. So yeah, this is only the 3rd level made with QuMa. Altar of Pain being the other one, and that seems so sophisticated, it wouldn't surprise me if that was made a little bit later. It doesn't sound like a level that was made within the first month. So needless to say, this is a level made with QuMa. It was made with an early version before the release of 1.0, before the addition of many features. So, needless to say, this might have been the brother of Ben Williams, especially since the mystery of, well, this was made with an early version before the final release, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, because people seem to get early versions of this stuff type all the time. So, like I said, I'm trying to figure out if it is, if it isn't. It would be nice if I had some clear, blatant way, one way or the other, but I'm not really getting anything. I try to look at Seth Williams, and now I'm getting, well, I'm getting Close Quarters, and I'm also getting the Philadelphia attorney Yeah, that's not exactly helping me, actually. But yeah, close quarters, like I said, it's basically a test map, if you will, for QuMa. I'm going to assume that it's his brother, because the fact of the matter is, it's the first real map made with QuMa before version 1.0 was released. So it's almost like that test map released right before. And the last name seems awfully suspicious, so that is one way to kind of go off it. Like I said, I'm trying to say, what was Clogged made with? Did he say a version number? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, that was made with version 1.0, and I believe the other one, Altar of Pain, was also made with 1.0. Let's see here. Do I have a documentation for Altar of Pain? Let's see here. We gotta try and find it in this buried list of different stuff here. And I don't believe it comes under Altar. I believe it's under TEF-AOP. There we are. And let's see here. What is the version number? QuMa 1.0. So yeah, every other one was made with 1.0. This is the only one made with 0.99. And I'm going to assume this was made with like a test version before release. So yeah, very, very early version of QuMa, basically. This is like the first level, testing out the editor and seeing how it works. In a deathmatch specific level with single player included because, like I said, I don't understand the logic of a single player element, but it's a thing, it's there, and therefore we have to kind of include it. And as said, it's a very small level too, so it's not going to be that exciting, but, well, I guess it's a test level, so it's very important historically. So that's something, I guess. And it did make the level we saw last time, so I guess that's the thing. And oh god, it's a dog! It's a dog! There's a random dog in a deathmatch level! Okay, so much for just me a deathmatch level, everybody. There was a random dog here! So, suddenly now I realize there is stuff here to kill! If there's stuff for us to kill, we can kill it! That means there's actually a lot more gameplay in store for us. And look, a floating green armor! It's like the days of Q2 all over again! Look at that beautiful floating green armor! Look at that brilliant thing. Okay, nothing in the dark corner. I've been getting fooled up lately by dark corners and double-barreled shotguns, so I don't really trust them anymore. Okay, it's an ogre! Kill fire! Kill fire! I have nothing to kill him with. Just gonna keep running around like a maniac. Has anyone seen any guns? This is a deathmatch level, right? There should be guns! Lots of powerful, powerful weaponry! Where is it all? There's a hole in the ceiling. How does one get up there? Maybe a staircase? There's also a way outside, and a way that leads to a mysterious third room. Obviously, this is not the way forward. This way led to certain death! What a horrible, horrible way that goes. So, yeah, it doesn't look like there's much in the way of resources. You just have to not die! Okay, there's that one. There's also a double-barreled shotgun over there, so precious resources. Just gotta head this way. And this looks like what is the exit, based on that giant block that's horribly written, but is basically the texture of the exit sign. Yeah, I know it's totally illegible and you can't understand it at all, but that's basically what I'm assuming it's trying to say there. Wait a minute, what the? My battery is low, even though I think I swapped my batteries, and ironically it's actually saying it's not low. I just swapped it right before. Apparently I put in my battery that's still low and kept the battery in there that was charging. I don't understand the logic of what I did, but well, now I have to deal with this inconvenience. Isn't that brilliant, people? You gotta love when you pop out a battery, put in the same battery, and think it's the opposite battery than it is. But yeah, look at that, the exit teleporter, and it's, oh god, my battery's falling. Why is this happening to me? I just wanted to do a recording, and now all of a sudden I'm doing battery replacements. This is exactly why Quake is out to get me. Or something like that. Let's see here, I just think I flipped it backwards. Oh god. Oh, the hilarity of this all. Isn't it funny, people? No, not really. But that's aside the point. Anyway, let's see here. What else can we look at while we're trying to figure out this thing? Well, here's a torch. I don't really know what the point of it is, but here we are. I think it got the battery replaced. Okay, and now we got 6 out of 8 enemies dead anyway. Close. Quick quarters. Okay, so, well, it looks like we're ready to tackle more and not die horribly. This is horrible. We're going to have a horrible, horrible time. It's going to be filled with pain. And oh god, it's another grunt! Kill the fire! Okay, so this is just a giant, wide open courtyard with really no purpose whatsoever besides to have a super nail gun. Convenient enough. Now more things could die! We only have one enemy, it's probably a grunt, but I have a super nail gun! Don't mess with me, I have a super nail gun! Oh look, free health! I could definitely use that. Now I won't die as quickly. Oh look, it's a ledge overlooking the starting room. Well, that doesn't really serve much of a purpose for me. Let's head this way. Wait a minute, this is... I need to go upstairs. It's a knight! As you see, here is the rocket launcher. The last powerful weaponry baked up now that I have killed everything in the level. Well, that was a waste of time. And now it looks like I've kind of done everything. It doesn't even look like a variety of guns here. There's a super nail gun and a rocket launcher, and that's about it. Well, we killed everything. We accomplished the victory of a few test rooms to QuMa. Here we are. Where's this go? To what level are we hailing? That is the mystery of the ages. It's the same level! It's deja vu! We can go through the same level over and over! It's I Must Break You, Part 3, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. We're going to play the same level endlessly! What fun! Anyone get the case of deja vu? Oh, the hilarity! You can have fun with this for ages! What's the point of killing anything when I just keep reloading? Well, this novelty is wearing off. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been an adventure, I guess. It's really not that big of a level or whatnot. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's not really much in deathmatch terms either, so this is really more of a level that's almost just a test level for QuMa. That's really kind of its whole purpose here, is it's a level made to basically say, QuMa, that great new editor, which we kind of saw 2 times before, made with other levels a bit later, and this is the first level released as a working prototype, if you will, just to show that it works and that you can make levels with it. So yeah, not really the grandest of things in the world, but it's a thing. It's a historical thing, I guess. And I guess that's really where we should leave this off. Thank you all for watching. It's been an adventure, and I shall see you all. Well, hopefully it's something, well, I asked for a single player level, and I got something like that. So hopefully next time we'll actually get a single player level with, more playability, more difficulty, or something of actual interest. See you all then!